Hello, welcome to the Felt Self. I'm Matthew O'Donnell, and I'm here with you today to feel into the self. This is something as people that we share is our feelings, our emotions, our physical sensations, and breath is a sure way to come into the present moment, come into the body, come into our being, our nervous system, and to focus on the feelings or feel the feelings. Sometimes it's so difficult. As I've said before and I say again, sometimes it's hard to be a human. And being distracted is often easier than just sitting with the discomfort of the moment. But presence is a practice. It can be messy. It can be uncomfortable. Presence is not always peaceful. It's the process of being here and now. And a lot of therapeutic growth and healing happens in the present moment. Sure, we can talk through situations and core beliefs, and talk therapy has a power. I do believe that it has to be put into practice, and it can be put into practice through being present with what is. So breathing is one way to surely enter the presence. Focusing on the inhale, relaxing into the exhale, and then also a body scan. How are you feeling in your jaw? How are you feeling in your neck, your shoulders? Placing a hand on different parts of your body can be helpful. How does it feel in my chest? How am I breathing? Just observing without judgment, but observing with curiosity what's happening, and not trying to change, but rather to accept. Part of this healing journey that I've been on is learning to accept the parts of myself that have secrecy or have shame around them, and just bring them into the light. It's amazing the amount of fear and concern and just these big emotions that surround little things, judgments of myself. And I see this with my clients as well. I often think if only my clients could see themselves the way I see them, they would just walk out there with their heads held high. And there is something powerful in just attuning to somebody and feeling what is happening in their life and believing that it's okay. So, presence is not perfect, yet it is always available. And I believe there is nothing so important that it is worthy of pulling us out of the present moment. And this speaks to maybe what the Buddhists would call dharma or purpose, and being able to approach activities with that sense of purpose, which can bring joy, even if it's cleaning a toilet or chopping wood, carrying water. Having a sense of purpose is a powerful way to stay connected, to stay attuned to the moment. And our feelings, as I talk about in other sessions, our feelings is a form of intelligence. It is not our logical, cognitive intelligence, but it is telling us something. As anger is identifying boundaries that need to be set, or threats, anxiety is asking us to trust ourselves. There can be guidance from these big emotions. And without the emotional intelligence, they can be overwhelming. And of course, we would want to distract ourselves away from it. But I encourage you to stay present, stay connected to the real, felt self. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave a post below. And I look forward to spending more time with you as the weeks and years unfold. Be well.